Yeousch!
What is up, guys? Fatedlime here, and welcome back to a Battlefield 3 Back to Basics. Now, I'm showcasing the A-91. If you are a Call of Duty player coming onto Battlefield, strap on that engineer kit, work your way up to 58,000 engineer score, and unlock the A-91. It is, to start off the game, the better weapon for, running and gunning and trying to kind of play Call of Duty style. It's really the best choice. Now, I mean, you could get complacent and just use the M16 or the M4A1. Excellent guns, probably the two best guns in the game overall for just, overall balance. They're probably number one. But I find if you get complacent with the weapons that are very easy to use, then you won't get better with all of the weapons that are in there. And I'd like to say, use this gun, use this, do that. Specific tips, but I found going back to the A-91 playing for the last day or two, it's not that easy. This isn't Call of Duty. The guns aren't just, strap on a silencer and a red dot and it's a beast. Every gun has its own personality. Every gun has its own kick. And really, as a player, you have to adjust and figure out which gun works for your play style. If you're fast and, aimlessly running around, not paying attention, you want a bullpup, you want something quick. Even the PDWs are probably better for you because they're small, lightweight. You get the mobility, you get the hipfire bonus. All positives. But me telling you what gun to use, what is the best gun to use, I can't really say that because it comes down to you as the player. So I apologize that I'm not going to get really in-depth with weapons. If you want to ask any questions about specific weapons, attachments, go right ahead. I'll obviously have an opinion because I've got fucking days and days on this game. I've used almost every single gun in it. So I know what guns work in what situations for me. So like I said, if you have any questions, ask. But for me, the best setup I found for the A-91 is a red dot foregrip laser sight. You get the laser sight for the hip fire accuracy, you get the red dot for a little bit of range, and you get the foregrip just to steady your side-to-side recoil. Best bet. Now, what I really wanted to talk about today, though, is game modes. If you're noticing, this video is already shown you 3 different maps and two different game types. Rush and Conquest have been shown so far. When it comes to Battlefield, everybody gets scared off because, you jump into a quick match. You end up on Operation Firestorm. It's 12v12. It's nothing but tanks and helicopters and jets. And there's like 4 infantry guys running around not knowing what the fuck to do. Get out there, pick Grand Bazaar, Dammitt Peak, Sign Crossing, and Operation Metro. I'm talking vanilla maps, not DLC. I can get into DLC talk later. If you guys have DLC, I'm more than happy to discuss DLC maps because they are all pretty much amazing maps. But those are the 4 maps you want. Operation Metro, Grand Bazaar, Sign Crossing, and Dammitt Peak. Yeah, there we go. Brain fart. Those are the 4 maps. They work on every game mode. Like I said, TDM is the place to start because TDM, they cut off 70% of every map and you just get a little square and you battle it out spawn for spawn. But when it comes to playing Rush and getting used to Rush and vehicles, those are the 4 maps that don't overload the vehicles. They don't rely specifically on vehicle control. These maps are infantry design maps, more for the guys that want to play on the ground, want to do their thing, and kind of get that fast-paced Call of Duty feel. That's what you want. You want those 4 maps, Conquest, Rush, or TDM. Works for everything. Go into your server browser, select those 4 maps, and search for those games until you get comfortable with Battlefield, with its mechanics. Don't jump into the huge maps and fly around in a helicopter that you have no idea how to control. Figure out how to set up your controller scheme. I might do a video on that for how I use my controller. And really just take your time on these more infantry-based maps. They will help you generate, better management of your guns. They will get you used to using Frostbite. And since they do offer some minor vehicles, like using the tank right here, these are the maps that will get you used to using those vehicles, their reload times. Dam Van Peak, there's 2 helicopters, so there's a little bit of that. There's a tank that comes in after a while. These are the maps that are designed for infantry, more infantry than vehicle assault. And these are the maps that I personally think any new player should jump on and learn with. So, if you guys enjoyed, leave a like, leave a comment, do what you normally do. And until next time, this is Fatedlime, signing off.